Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Skywalker OG coming at you with an AOC arc. I have my boys in Discord, so we're gonna be listening to them. They're gonna kind of pretty much guide their own arc. I have myself muted so they can't hear me. So yeah, let's see how it's going. They're gonna swarm this rally down. It's not gonna do much on this obelisk. There's too many. We got too many people there. That Richard's gonna hold up for a long time, and they're gonna swarm that rally down. So it's alright. That rally. That was pretty quick. So they're doing the posture up for the art. Is anybody posturing for art? We have our boys already. Kuba J's leading the forces. Jagothian's over there as well. Yeah, they're posturing up for art. Properly, Garnet, you don't need to be just standing there, bro. That's not good. You need to come over here and stop these guys or something. You never want to just stand on the field. Every second is what is it, 10 points or something? You can actually do the math. It's a points per minute game, and you can divide it into 60 seconds. So you divide it by 60 to see how many points you're getting. It's not really 10. It's quite a bit lower. But if you're just standing there on the field, you're just losing points. So yeah. Zometh, he's got a rally going out. Oh, he's mobilizing still. Thrall's rally's waiting. This rally's about to hit. I mean, I don't know that. Master Thrall just wasted some time with that, but it's alright. It should be alright. Both sides are doing very well on their captures. We got it a little bit earlier, so we were able to get more points, but they haven't even, so they will eventually catch up if they can capture another structure. But we got 2 more structures, 3 more structures. Yeah, we're about to take off on them on the points per minute game. Charlie needs to move. Thundergun needs to move. They all need to fight. They're not doing anything. They're AFK on an arc battlefield. Wow. Wow. They're just standing there. They're literally just standing there right now. Wow. This is ridiculous. Thundergun and Charlie didn't. Yeah, I don't know what that was. I don't know why they were just standing there. They have some rallies about to go out. We have no rallies going out. That's not good. But then again, we have pretty much everything capped. Cna has rallies about to go out. And they got one over here marching. See how it's going to go. We got Red Underwear, 2 marches over here. Thunder Gonna march over here. Death Wish with 3 marches over here. And none of them are swarming the rally. There we go. Thunder Gun's moving. Red Underwear's moving. There we go. There we go. I don't. Yeah, I don't. Y'all can hear Ronnie in the background. That's why I'm not saying anything. That's what I mean. I don't know why they weren't moving. They're just standing there. There you go. There goes Thunder Gun. He's reinforcing. You want to swarm down the rallies that have nukers in them. You don't necessarily want to swarm down infantry rallies because you don't really need to anyways. They're going to go down. You know what I mean? If you have a good reinforcements on it, it's going to go down. There's no point in swarming it. Nuker rallies, definitely you want to swarm them down. Sorry, I just had something to eat, so I feel like I got something on my beard. So yeah, this Desert Ulcer is obviously going to stand. Ronnie and Deathwish is pushing up. Lisa, you pushed in way too hard, and your team's standing there. This is bad, guys. Whenever you're just standing there, that's just points your team's losing out on per second and per minute. You don't ever want to be just standing around on the field ever. That's bad. That's a no. That's how you lose arcs for sure. We got a rally battling over here. See, we have most of the buildings capped. We're getting 1,000 points per minute. 70 points per minute. What the enemy needs to do now to be able to actually stop us and catch up is they need to recover a couple of these buildings and stop trying to defend. Really, they need to start capping some of these buildings back and stop our points per minute game. In my opinion, that's what they need to do. That's what you have to do whenever another team has the ball rolling. Is you have to stop them somewhere. You absolutely have to stop them somewhere. If you don't, it's not gonna work for you. Let's see, do we got any other rallies going? Waiting. I know I missed a lot of our rallies. I'm trying to pay attention to what our enemy's doing. So when you're spectating, you can actually see this. Okay, well, when I kick you out, you can actually see how many troops that they send out on the battlefield. So yes. They need to. There we go, Izo. Good job. You definitely want to surround that rally. If you don't surround that rally, it's going to take that shrine easily. Ooh, that rally might might go ahead and take that. That rally is doing a heck of a lot of damage. Izo is nuking it down quite fast, but that rally is putting down a lot of damage. Okay, there we go. Izzo's able to nuke it down fast enough. Now that Richard's gonna out heal and out tank what that Khan's gonna put down for sure. That Shrine of Life is not gonna crack. Not off this rally. Somebody's marching to it. Oh, we got a bunch of the team coming in. Yeah, we definitely got this. We took down. The thing was that Izzo swarming it was able to take down the numbers fast enough that Richard's now able to tank because the rally's not doing as much damage. It obviously has less troops in it now, so Richard's able to hold that. Even if Izzo would have backed up, that shrine would have held up. I don't think Dim Sum used the 50% rune. It doesn't look like. That's not good because that's one thing that we require. He may have, but I don't believe so. I don't mean to call people out on that, but it's something that we gotta watch out for because that is required to join in on our arcs. Now, Dim Sum may have fought somebody before he got there. I'm not sure, but it didn't look like his bar was down any. Cna is giving a really good push towards the middle. I think this is the middle. No, they're actually pushing towards the desert altar and the Shrine of War. That's weird. The arc is definitely up now. I don't know why they're pushing so hard on this side because there's a lot of reinforcements over here. There's no rallies hitting it at the moment. So let's go over here. Oh, we already capped the arc. That was what it was. Okay. I'm sorry. I wasn't even paying attention to that, guys. I'm just watching the rallies. So, red team's basically able to posture up. And as we seen earlier, they were able to posture up and push out the mid. Which is important early game if you want to get that first arc capture. And now they're just stopping them at the gates. And this isn't what you want to be doing as as is the blue team. This isn't what they want to be doing. They're reacting to us AOC pushing in on them, and they are fighting at their gates. They need to be paying attention to objectives and recapping things in open field battles. That's a really good tactic that we use is whenever we start pushing our lead and we already have things capped, we try to keep them pushed back in. Open field battles is not going to win you the game if your enemy's already got 1100 points per minute ahead of you. That's not going to help you. Granted, guys, these guys are less power to be able to field out, so I do feel that pain. That does suck. I hate this new matchmaking system, but it is what it is, and we got what we got. We actually matched up our best this time. Not our best, but everyone that was available and able to send out all 5 full marches and use 50% expansions. Everyone's supposed to be using 50% expansions. If they're not, then that's on them. And I'm going to see it. This obelisk looks like it's actually going to take down the Death Swiss Rally, but we will see. Yeah, it looks like Death Wish's rally is going to be crushed by this obelisk. Nope. Our guys are able to get up there and push out the reinforcements on it. Nope. Cna is coming back out here now. Cna is pushing out and trying to surround the rally now. They're giving more reinforcements to the obelisk. That rally is going to go down, even though that was a valiant effort from Deathwish and Kuba J, but that rally is going to go down sadly before that obelisk does. They have a lot more. They have a lot more. Cna has a lot more defending in this area right now. AOC doesn't have enough to take out this obelisk. It's just this rally is gonna go down. I'm surprised it hasn't yet. That is one strong Moto Sao. Cna just keeps reinforcing the obelisk, which is a very wise decision. That's what they need to be doing. This is what they're supposed to be doing in order to win. And that rally is. God, dog, I can't believe that rally still is not down. Somebody's troops actually died out of the obelisk. And there goes the rally. The rally was busted. See what else we have over here. We have Xylus's rally battling. See what Xylus has going on. Oh yeah, Xylus's rally is going to take down that obelisk if they can get some reinforcements. If they surround this rally, it is going to go down for sure. I don't know what Cna is doing. That Kaiksa guy should be hitting this rally. It's a nuke rally. It can go down very fast if you just hit it. Instead, they're reinforcing it with a mixture of troops, which is a little bit weird. And they have a nuker defending. This is... I don't know what Cna is doing on this side. They can keep feeding as many troops as they want into it. If they don't put up the proper defender, this obelisk will be going down. Khan's still not going to be good enough. You need a tank and a nuker behind it. Khan's not gonna hold up. Khan does a lot of damage, but at this point, whenever it's this low, it doesn't have that many troops. You definitely don't want to have a nuker as a defending commander. It's not gonna hold up unless you keep feeding it tons and tons of reinforcements. Kaiksa has now started hitting the rally, which is good, but he should have hit it a lot earlier. This rally is going to get a little bit of reinforcements, and that obelisk will be going down. It does look like Cna doesn't have enough to keep reinforcing this obelisk. They have switched back to a Richard. Richard may be able to hold this up now, depending on how strong that Richard is. There's some decent heals coming out of that Richard, but it looks like they're backing off on swarming the rally, which isn't good at all for them. I think this rally will be taking down this obelisk still. Nope, they're going to be sending in more reinforcements. That's good. There we go. Cna, hold up y'all's position. There you go. They're sending a mixture of troops, I can see, though. That's not good. They need to be sending pure infantry. If they were sending pure infantry, this would be a lot better for them. And the reason why this obelisk keeps going down as low as it is because they're sending a mixture of troops. And the commanders that they started with, obviously. I think we postured up and pushed down on mid again. Yes. The arc has been captured again. And it looks like it will be taken back without a problem. The middle is just cleared out completely. There is no competition in the way in the mid. These guys at Cna are, I don't know what they're trying to. Oh, they're trying to get over here and reinforce the obelisk. So basically, we have all the rallies going down on the obelisks, and they are sending everything they have to defend it and leaving the field wide open for us to capture anything we want. That is not good. That's not how you're going to stop a team from steamrolling. I mean, I understand you want to keep your obelisk, but I don't know what to say about this. Um, we obviously have more troops. Um, there's a 200 million difference, but from the beginning, this has been a very slow start from Cna, and I just don't see how they're going to come back on this or stop the steamroll at this point. The way they are focusing, they were able to capture a few buildings while they were defending these obelisks when we were watching this obelisk rally, but I don't see that little boost in points per minute being able to catch up. They definitely need to do something big to stop the steamroll that's going on here. And they don't even have rallies going down, which is bad. That means that they send out all their troops to be defending, or they're recalling to send out more teleport. Obviously, we got rallies mobilizing, and Pit Boss has a rally actually marching out here. It's gonna be trying to go after the Sky Altar. I believe he's using his Con Moto combo that he so loves. Now let's see how it does against the Sky Altar and whatever it is defending. So we have a Con defending against Pit Boss's Con Moto. If it does not get any reinforcements here, that building will be going down. Pit Boss's Con is maxed out, so is his Moto. This is going to be rough for them. Yeah, there he goes. There was only two set of troops in there. That's not good enough to hold these buildings. And Cna really needs to hold some of these buildings and keep their points per minute game somewhat close to AOCs if they want to even stay in this thing. This is just Steamroll City. They're just Cna is not stopping the action. Cna are doing absolutely everything they can to stop AOC from taking these obelisks, and that is leaving them wide open on the field to be taken up on their structures. We got Legend Ronnie's rally hitting over here. Let's see what's going on. Oh, it's not hitting yet. It's still watching. They're trying to swarm it. Ronnie's going to be sending infantry with Sun Tzu. So Ronnie is using Sun Tzu as an infantry leading on the rally, and they are going to be swarming his infantry down pretty heavily. I don't think that rally is going to be able to take anything on the structure, but they are going to be taking a lot of damage off of swarming that rally. That is an infantry rally led by Sun Tzu, and they are standing directly in front of and to the sides of it. That's not good at all. Oh man. If we had more infantry reinforcements down there, just like Ronnie said, he needs more reinforcements, we would be doing a heck of a lot of damage down there on him on this obelisk. Sun Tzu is doing a lot better than I was expecting. I was actually surprised to see Ronnie send this, but that is insane. We have a lot of sad faces coming out of Cna, and that rally did a lot of damage. It's gonna lose. It's gonna go down, but that was insane. Holy cow! I was not expecting that kind of damage out of a Sun Tzu rally at all. Mika Sun's there, but Mika is way too late at this point to do anything. They will go over and swarm Mika. I am absolutely sure of it. Bebo is going to get just destroyed by swarming Mika's T5 with his Richard Charles. You're not going to mess with Mika Sun with that messed up Caesar combo. All these guys are going to swarm on Mika. Let's see how he can do actually in a 1v1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1v5. Get it, Mika. Hold your ground, bro. Now it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, they're swarming Mika down hard. He has a ton of marches around him. And he is still standing and still taking down marches. This is insane. Get it, Mika. Get it, man. Holy cow. They're destroying Mikasun at this point now. They have so many troops around them. I can't even count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that stacks 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I counted about 15, 16 marches. You see all these marches. Mikasun just got swarmed down standing over there. I would love to see that report, guys. I will try to get that report from Mikasun before the end of this, if I possibly can. I don't know. I doubt he might share it with me. He might not. Hopefully he will so I can show y'all guys. That was insane. And I guarantee you he actually won on a lot of that. Izo is swarming down this rally with just his moto, it looks like, and taking it down. No way. There's got to be more. There's got to be more marches around that. I only see Izo's moto, and that is doing a lot of damage to that rally. Wow. Is that all that he's got on that rally? Seriously? Wow. Izo, you savage, dude. God, dog, man. That rally's going to do no damage. It's going to go straight down as soon as it hits the obelisk. Izo already put in work on it. That was insane. Wow. Wow. That's all I can say. Wow. It was only a two-man rally. It was only a two-man rally. I was giving him more credit than it needed to be. It was only a two-man rally. Dortjan's gonna take down this desert altar. It looks like. Oh, my boy Peace Frog's sending out more reinforcements. Is that archers? Are we gonna do a mixed defense here? Peace Frog's gonna swarm the rally as well, so it might actually hold up. This desert altar may hold up. That is a mixed rally, anyways. So I guess it's not too bad that AOC is doing a mixed defense. Well, with Sao leading, because Sao shouldn't be leading. Whoever's in this desert altar should be calling out Serrani right now, telling him to switch the lead here, because you don't want Sao leading at all. Period. Especially not mixture troops. And Peace Frog, what are you doing, man? Go ahead and. Are you gonna storm it after they take it? I mean, Peace, you could have stormed that rally, brother. All right, whatever. So we have a mobilizing still on Pit Boss. AOC has captured 2 of the arcs. Deathwish is leading right now. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Got BBC leading over here. Coconut Frog, Dortjan, Kira. Alright. We got 2 rallies coming out. We got 3 rallies coming out from AOC. We have nothing coming out from Cna. You definitely don't want that at all. You want to be having action on the field at all times. Let's see if Cna is at least pushing out the mid lane. No. Nope, Garnet's waiting there at the mid to take that. So Cna is, I guess, still trying to hold up their obelisks. Is that where we're sending our rallies? The only thing I can think of is we're sending our rallies to the obelisks. Yep, we're sending our rallies to the obelisk, so Cna is still sending everything they have there to reinforce their obelisks. That stings. Ooh, Pit Boss is actually rallying a player. Are you, Pit? Really? You crazy, Pit. That con is nutty. And we also have a, what's going on here? A rally going on the obelisk? I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what's going on here, guys. It's lagging really bad. Apparently, we got a rally down here on Kyksa, and we got a rally down on the obelisk, but I can't see the rally on the obelisk. Is it Koopa J? Yeah, it's Koopa J. So Koopa J's got a rally on it. We can't see what it is, apparently. There we go. There we go. It's an infantry versus infantry. The legendary Richard Charles versus Richard Charles showdown. Everybody loves this video. Everybody loves this fight, I mean. The one that takes hours. Holy cow, all the AOC troops coming over here. This obelisk will definitely go to AOC this time. There is way too many AOC troops on this side. That is insane. He's not kidding. They could actually swarm this obelisk as many troops as there is. Swarming, yes. There is literally, yes. There you go. They said it in Discord. I don't know what they're doing over there. I don't know what Easy Company and them doing. They need to go ahead and swarm that thing down. There's so many marches over there. Yes. There you go. There's so many marches there. You might as well swarm it down. There it goes. There goes sad faces. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, that's Ezo. Okay, I thought that I thought the obelisk was getting hit again, and that was a Pelagus in there. I was gonna be so upset. Yeah, AOC just had so many troops over there. That thing was going down. Oi, that's a YSG rally. You don't want to swim this kind of a rally. I don't think he has a max YSG though. Oh, never mind. I'm wrong. That is a max YSG. Do-do-do-do-do. Yes, that is circular AoE. That is 360 AoE. That report is going to be gnarly. Wow. 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 That was insane. I can't really cast this anymore because there's nothing to be said. At this point, there is no catching up. The gap is way too big. They can cap everything they wanted to. We could sit back at base, and there's no points per minute's not in the then it's not in the time frame. You're gonna get 16,000 points. That's that's only 600,000. I don't want to watch that rally. That's a small rally. Oh wow, they are. They're just gonna swarm him down and push him out of the obelisk, I guess. The few things I can say, whenever you're in a situation like this, guys, whenever you're in a situation like this, guys, I personally think the best strategy to use is sweep one side. Send all of your troops together and sweep one side and capture everything you possibly can. Spreading out whenever you're already thin on troops isn't going to work. I've been in arcs where we were less troops. I've watched two arcs now, three arcs, four arcs now, where there's been less troops. And every single one of them, people have spread out their troops and they've tried to do the standard mid lane, team A, team B, team C, and it's not working. I personally think that, and we've done this actually before. I think it was like 4 or 5 arcs ago. We had where we were less power, and majority of us swept top side, and then came back around to the bottom side. And I personally think that that is one of the best tactics that you can have or use whenever you're versing someone that is such a huge that has such a huge power advantage on you, is to throw all your troops together on through one side. This way at least you know for a fact at least on one side of the field you're going to have the advantage on the most troops. If you split up and you're already low on troops, you're already thin on troops, where's your advantage at? How are you going to tactically push out on that? There's almost no way, because you're already at the disadvantage coming in with having low troops, and then you're going to spread out and try to basically take the same lanes as your enemy that already have more troops than you. There's absolutely no field advantage that you could possibly get from that. There is absolutely no defending potential that you can have from that. from sending less troops. We all know that this game is all about the numbers, and the numbers apply to the more troops that you have on the field. If you have a 25% bonus on 5,000 and you have a 25% bonus on 50,000, which one has a bigger bonus? Obviously 50,000. For real, they need to change that commander right away. If Pelagius is on defending and they try to storm that or rally it, it will go down pretty quickly. That obelisk is gonna go down. Yeah, that obelisk is gonna go back to the blue side. Red side is not gonna be able to hold that. We should have switched commanders on that. For sure. There we go. Now the commander has been switched. The commander has been switched. That obelisk will be able to hold up a little bit better. Nika is putting his troops in the obelisk. The commander switched again. That's terrible. We don't want Pelagius in there. There we go. That's what we want in there. Let's get a YSG in there and let's start nuking down everyone around it. Oh my god. There's still not enough reinforcements in it though. Ooh wee. They keep sending reinforcements. That obelisk isn't gonna go down, but the reinforcements have stopped. It's CNA's obelisk again. And then here comes the Sea of Red, trying to get up into that obelisk area. Oh, they're busy. They're swarming down a city instead of worried about the obelisk. You crazy, crazy goons. Ryan's got a archer rally going down on Dortgen. Let's see how these archers handle Dortgen. Actually, I think Ronnie's going to cancel his rally. He said it was going to be open field battles. So he's going to, yep, there he goes. He's going to disband. You got rally mobilizing from the Xylus. At this point, it's just all havoc and mayhem. There is no strategy. Strategy's out of the window. They are just pushing out from AOC, and CNA is just being swarmed to death. Jesus. Let's make sure all of our people got their 10k points. Let's see what we have here. Come on, Jess. I know you got your 10k, girl. Nope, you need 900 more, Jess. Come on. Come on, girl. You know you got it. Is Deathwish still holding into number 1? Yeah. Dragothian is right behind him, and then Legend Ronnie right behind him. Whew. Those three guys are nuts. Peace Frog doing some time. Mikason's got a cav rally on that obelisk. If that obelisk is a mixture of troops, it's going to go down. If it's all infantry, it will hold up. And it looks like it's holding up. So that might be an all infantry rally. Okay. Cna is going to send more infantry into the rally. I mean, the obelisk. You sent that rally because I was in a city, and that's all they needed. 2 cents on that. For what Twizzy was asking. Yeah, this is hard. This is terrible matchmaking, and this is terrible matchmaking, and this is just hard for Cna. There's not much they could do at this point. There wasn't much they could do after the first 30 minutes. I believe they're just pretty much out of troops at this point, anyways. As you can see, AOC is just pushing down. Cna may have just stopped wanting to fight, or they're just really out of troops and they aren't going to heal. Either way, this arc of Osiris has pretty much ended. It's going to be over. Yeah, man, this matchmaking system, guys, is terrible. I hope that Lilith fixed it. Before, when you were outmatched and you were overpowered, it wasn't too big of a deal. But now with this new matchmaking system, it's putting your actual power that you have, that you can field, versus each other. So it's not just the power of the players you have, but it's actually how much true power you can field. So 200 million more in true power that you can put on the field, that's insane. I mean, what is that, like 10 million freaking T5 or something? That's an insane number. It's a lot. It's a lot. Or more than 10 million. I don't really know. I'm not a T5 player, so I honestly don't remember what the power of T5 is until I look at it. Is Jessie gonna make her points? Come on, girlfriend. I know you got it. I know you got it, girl. Oh no. She might not make it, boys. I'm not trying to call her out. I'm just messing with her. Ooh, ooh, Ronnie's catching up. Hold on. Ronnie's catching up to Drago, and Deathwish is just taking off. Did she get it? I know she got it. There she did. Yeah, there you go, girl. Good job. Good job, Jesse. Good job, AOC. Good try, Cna. That's terrible matchmaking. I'm sorry for that, but at least it wasn't like the JWM where it's a billion to 400, a billion to 400 million or whatever. That's holy cow. That's insane. And that is game, guys. Good job, everyone from AOC that participated in the arc. Um, I'll definitely have more troops next time to try to be in this. Good job, Deathwish. Your individual score was 0, dude. You are terrible. And that, oh my gosh, that is crazy. Wow. Alright. Well, guys, that was the AOC versus Cna arc. Until next time, it's your boy Skywalker OG. Saying peace out and have a good weekend.